Hello everybody, it is Blackjack. We're back today with another Let's Play of Kendo Crush. I just watched a Linux Tips building video where they're building a new PC and this guy's voice, let me tell you, it is something to behold. Everything he says, everything he narrates must sound as if he's really excited about it. So I hope that my energy transfers to you, my audience today, as we dive in to the fourth episode of Kendo Crush.
Probably because the Coolmax i400 runs its fan at full speed, as often as you should be using a condom at a brothel.
He's the first to arrive, our main character that is. After changing his clothes, Don Julio decides to get started on his homework. Wow, homework! Isn't that bizarre? In some visual novel game where you go to school every day, you have to do homework. Oh, I'm clicking everything off the screen. Oh god, I need to stop doing that voice. Seriously, you need to listen to him to understand how, like, ridiculous that voice is at times. Oh, hi, we opened the door. Oh, hi, who's home? Oh.
I'm home.
Okay, why is someone, like, blasting through our front door? Don Julio looked up from the living room couch, whereupon he was lounging around drinking some ye old English tea and eating fine crumpets. Why? How he found those in a small Japanese countryside town like Izokaze will forever remain a mystery. Yeah, it will.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki beams happily at her older brother.
Oh, it's nothing. You just look a lot happier today than you did yesterday.
Yeah. I got purple highlights in my hair. Well, he's always had the purple highlights, but whatever.
Oh, I see.
She winks slyly, a mischievous smile curling her lips. Yes, it is a girl.
Is it a girl?
Aha, see? Predictive text Blackjack at it again. Don Julio jokes. Don Julio chokes on his on ye old English tea as he hears her words.
What? No, of course not. What are you saying?
Of course it's a girl. What are you saying? I mean, huh?
Why are you getting all flustered then, Oni-chan?
Okay, listen, you stop that, Missy. You stop that.
Nikki!
Uh-huh. Giggling, Nikki races up the stairs. By the way, this isn't cranberry. Well, it is cranberry. It's not vodka cranberry soda. This is vodka cranberry with Red Bull, because I need to stay up. This is a bizarre combination. Don Julio growls in anger. Mock anger, of course. It's impossible to stay mad at Nikki when she's this bubbly. Ace Academy begs to differ. He reclines against the couch, arms thrown behind his head. He wonders what tomorrow's practice will be like for a while. Some time passes before a familiar sound breaks his train of thought. Oh boy. It's Nikki calling from upstairs. Her voice is completely changed from the original teasing tone.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Could you help me a little?
Absolutely not. She inches down the stairs, something clutched in her hands. Is that a kanji book?
I always get the kanji for open and close mixed up.
I don't remember what the kanji for open and close are. I don't. She's staring at the ground, clearly embarrassed. She shouldn't be. They never really practice writing Japanese. Don Julio gets up, gesturing to the space next to him. Nikki comes and sits down. Don Julio spends the rest of the evening helping her with her kanji. She seems to feel guilty for taking up a good portion of his time, but he doesn't mind. Sometime through their session, Don Julio hears the front door creak open. Hi, Uncle! Kaito slips into the living room, but stops short when he sees the studious pair. He sneaks up the stairs without a word. Don Julio and Nikki spend some time more time together before she understands everything. Everything. Even the birds and the bees. That's weird, but still, she understands them.
Thanks. That wasn't so bad.
Don Julio affectionately ruffles her hair.
Glad to hear it.
Sorry for taking up so much time.
Whatevs.
No problem. It's kinda late though. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Sure thing. Thanks again, bro.
Don't stay up too late, okay?
Okay. Night.
Don Julio heads up the stairs. He washes up quickly before going to bed. Alright, here we go. I wonder how long this goes, actually. Don Julio wakes up feeling refreshed and ready for the day ahead. I gotta say, I'm gonna eventually go back and play Ace Academy for a third time to do a different route. And I think I'm gonna miss this music. This music I feel is like way better.
The Kendo Club meets today.
Yeah, as I say it out loud to myself. I say this as if this isn't a thing that I do all the time.
Wonder how it'll go.
Don Julio rushes through his morning routine and heads to school. The way there is uneventful. No kittens to bother him. Fine by him. He can do without he can do it with a bit of normalcy for a change. Everyone is staring at him. The room is eerily quiet.
Well, so much for an uneventful morning.
I'm late, aren't I? Don Julio wordlessly makes his way to the desk, pointedly ignoring everyone's gazes. Gradually, the students' attention dissipates and they resume their conversation. As Don Julio looks around the room, his gaze lands on Yuna. Oh, this is about the Kendo Club, isn't it? Unlike the others, her eyes have been fixed on her textbook since the moment he entered the room. He slips into his chair, briefly wondering if he should greet her, but she seems really engrossed in her textbook. He pulls out his own books and turns to the window, chin propped on one hand. Oh, hi, Miss Michio. Miss Michio strides through the doorway. A bright smile on her lips, she settles the class before turning to the board and beginning her lesson. Fine, I'll take notes. Don Julio listens to the lecture, taking notes when need be. Who knows, this stuff might actually come in handy one day. It won't. It's a visual novel. No one cares. The rest of the day is uneventful. I should have played a game. Hello, wifey. When Don Julio enters the dojo, he sees Kaori standing in the middle of the room, already dressed in a hakama. Kaori glances at him, but only turns back and continues adjusting her gloves. Hey, listen, don't act like you didn't like what you saw. Greet her. That was rude.
Hey, Kaori.
Fuck that.
Well, hello to you too.
There you go. Play. You got to play into it a little bit. Kaori rolls her eyes ever so slightly, still fixing up her equipment. Really? How long does it take to put on a pair of gloves? Finally, she seems to be satisfied. She turns around, looking Don Julio straight in the eye.
I'm going to assume you don't have any kendo equipment of your own.
No, I don't.
There's a spare uniform in the locker room. Sho will take you when he comes.
I tried to think of a joke and nothing was coming. Gross. Don Julio nods. That was awfully curt. Apparently, they skip small talk in this club. Don Julio watches as Kaori experimentally swings her shinai. She lowers her blade and starts to stretch her arms, but stops short. Glaring at Don Julio. Ooh, me gusta.
Can you stop that?
No, I can't. Me gusta is my catchphrase. Stop what? But you're nice to look at. How are you so irritable? I'm only trying to learn. Jeez, but you're so nice to look at. Don Julio smiles.
But it's cool watching you practice.
Yeah. Huh? Kaori looks away. Not wanting to make Kaori more uncomfortable. No. Make her as uncomfortable as possible without actually legitimately making her uncomfortable. Don Julio averts his gaze.
Oi!
Oh, god damn, motherfucker. Just like blowing my ears out. A Sho leaps into the dojo, beaming a smile.
Wow. Sho's on time 2 days in a row?
Yeah, you get him.
Hey!
Don Julio masks a chuckle. The trio turns as they hear the dojo door open, revealing the other two students of the Kendo Club, Mayu and that other guy. The girl is an interesting puzzle. A slender frame with an impossibly straight spine and an air of elegance about her, yet emanating an aura of warmth. Yawn! Best girl's over here. The boy following her is silent, almost eerily, so it seems like the type to keep his wits about him in any situation. Boring, not in Ace Academy.
Sho? Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised to see you here so early.
What? Early? I'll have you know I'm the most punctual man in Japan.
Punctual. Right.
Although Daiki's voice is kind of awesome.
Daiki? You too?
Kaori giggles in the background, her face lit up with a broad smile. Whoa, whoa. Creepy. That is very, very creepy. That should never happen. Ever. Well, it should happen, but not in this situation. It should not happen.
It's okay. I already got myself a new brosif, all the way from America.
Could you say America any more lamely? America. Like, would you just like America? Like, come on. Put some emphasis behind that. It's fucking U.S. America, motherfucker. All right, the group's attention switches to Don Julio. Did they really just notice him now?
Oh, isn't this?
Yes, it is, and no, I'm not interested in you.
The Kinslayer himself.
Oh, wow, the deep voice himself. Wow, jeez. Show's entire face brightens at the fact that someone actually used this stupid title. Don Julio, on the other hand, ponders if a teenager should have a voice like that. I didn't ponder that whatsoever. Why are you pondering that, Don Julio?
Yeah, this good sir has decided to join our club.
Mayu smiles and bows very slightly.
I see. Hello, I'm Mayu.
Hello, I'm not interested. Daiki.
And this is Daiki. Sorry, he doesn't talk much.
Okay.
If only Show was like that too.
Hey, totally uncalled for.
Hey, totally true. The group lights up in laughter. These people are pretty cool. Okay. They all need to see a therapist. It's kind of true. Don Julio shakes his head.
You're all crazy.
Okay, no, if you're including her in this, well, I mean, you're kind of right. The group collapses into laughter, except Kaori. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, me gusta. They seem to think it was a joke. Don Julio wasn't joking.
Well, anyway, why don't we get started?
Kaori nods.
Let's change up and meet back here in 10.
You know what? I take it back. You do need therapy. You're smiling way too much.
Okay.
Come with me, newbie.
God damn it. Sho bolts into the locker room. Daiki motions for Don Julio to follow. It only takes a few minutes for everyone to change into their hakamas and return to the dojo.
Hey, you're looking pretty snazzy.
Hakama. Am I just getting lazy and saying hakama instead of hakama? Yeah, I am. I got serious swag. Why am I wearing a dress?
Is there a washroom around?
Oh boy, here we go. I made him say the dumbest thing ever, didn't I?
Because I need to take a selfie and hashtag YOLO swag.
Oh my god, I want to fucking throw up right now. Oh god. Please, you did not hear me say that. I did not say that. That never happened. That never happened. Oh god. How?
Because I need to take a...
Oh, the group stares at him in confusion. Yeah, no, I never want to hear him say that ever again. Oh. I mean, she's still not best girl, but...
It sounds like an American thing?
Uh-huh.
It sounds like a moron thing.
I mean, you're not wrong. You definitely are not wrong. Don Julio mumbles quietly to himself. Yeah, you should after saying something that stupid.
You're just jealous of my Twitter follower count.
Which is at 3,400 and something at this current moment. Please help me get more... Be the next follower. Joe suddenly bounces forward, an eagle smile on his face.
All right, let's get started.
All right, how about I beat you first?
Let's see. I guess you could try, footwork. So, you just sort of stand like this on both feet and,
Do you even know how to kendo, bruh?
Show! How could you forget the basics?
Because he fucking sucks. It's Sho we're talking about. Sho smiles sheepishly, rubbing the back of his head.
I have my own way of doing these things, so it's kinda hard to explain.
You know, I gotta say, if there's a Kaori after story, this is Kaori before story. I say that in kayfabe that this is the prequel.
That's true. But we can't have him pick up any bad habits.
Kaori sighs and walks over to them, a hand on her hip. Sho slinks back and watches the pair. She faces straight to Don Julio, arms folded.
Okay, you, listen up. I'm only gonna say this once.
Good, yes, I am available Friday, and you just let me know the time.
The basic goal of Kendo is to strike your opponent's Datatsuboi with your Shinai.
Oh.
Now, when you start out, your practice sessions will mainly be Hikitate Geiko. After you train up, you can expand to Gokaku Geiko.
Uh-huh.
As for training itself, techniques are broken up into 2 types. Shikake waza, such as Katsuki waza, and Nidan waza, and Oji waza, such as Kaishi waza and Suriage waza.
My sister's coming back from Japan in December, and she's gonna say shit where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And this is someone who studied Japanese for 3 years. And right now I'm just looking at this and I'm like, I understand maybe 10% of what you're saying. Kaori's voice degrades into faint murmurs.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
I am, but none of it made any sense. I wonder if I left the washing machine. Yep. Don Julio stares. Why is he sinking in a diagonal? Why? Why was he sinking like... Don Julio stares into space, focusing solely on what would happen if he came home to a room full of soap suds.
Hello?
Kaori's voice snaps him out of his thoughts.
Yes.
You didn't hear a thing, did you?
I did. Something about something Goku. Hikitate. I know it's not that. Waza is a technique now. Hikitate Gaiko is. Geiko is. No, that's Gaiko. No, wait. Fuck. It's been fucking forever. It's a type of practice session. I swear to God I wasn't paying attention. I was paying. Hikitake Gaiko was a type of practice. Huh?
Something up?
What?
No. It's just that you actually got that right.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing, right?
Don't have to sound so surprised.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least you're a quick learner, I guess.
What do you mean, I guess? You should be impressed. Yep.
So next, you need to know about the differences between the Shikake waza. For instance, the Tobi Komi waza is used mostly when your opponent's Suki yields due to a weak Kise, whereas the Harai waza...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going way too fast, Kaori.
Look, Sho, if he's gonna...
Hey, I just got a brilliant idea. What about I finish up with him, and you help Mayu and Daiki get started?
No, I protest this. I do not want it.
But you couldn't even teach him the basics.
Yeah, so how about you go with Mayu and you handle that? And she can handle me.
Don't worry, I got this.
Why is Blackjack single? There's your answer.
I'll just have to teach by showing.
Alright, well, it's been nice, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe down below. Leave a like and leave a comment. Goodbye. Good night. Fuck you, show.
Get it?
Fucking show. Just like how they're all just like, nope. That Julio thinks his ears might be bleeding. Yup.
I'm just gonna go.
Atta girl. Show nods happily, completely aware of the other's pain. Yeah, you should be following right behind her. He waits for Kaori to leave before diving in.
Okay, Brosif, here's the deal.
God damn it, no!
You get 1 point by hitting people in the wrist, chest, head, or neck. First 1 to 3 points wins the match.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Then what the heck was Kaori rambling on about?
Womanly problems, probably.
No. They exchange smirks.
Right. So, hitting people.
Yup. Basically, the 2 different techniques with the fancy names boil down to this. Attack and counterattack.
Cool.
So, you either hit someone, or block their attack then hit them.
You got it. There is some other stuff, but that's probably all you need to know for now.
Okay.
Why don't we try some of the basic moves?
Yeah, so I can bop you straight across the face.
I'll need a sword.
Mm-hmm.
A Shinai? I got a spare. 1 sec.
Oh, sorry. I noticed something. Sho moves to his bag and pulls out a shinai. He tosses it towards Don Julio, who catches it easily. Don Julio flourishes it in his hand, familiarizing himself with its weight and balance.
Damn, you already look like you know what you're doing.
I always know what I'm doing.
I've had practice with contact sports.
Heh, good stuff. But remember, Kendo isn't about brute strength. It's about technique.
Okay. Sho motions him to put on the rest of his gear. He does the same.
Okay, Broseph, let's see what you got.
Oh, nice. With the shinai ready, Don Julio takes his position. Sho grips the shinai and bends his knees. His stance looks impenetrable. No, absolutely not. He motions Don Julio to strike. Aim for his head. Don Julio swings the shinai with vigor. Ka-ching! Sho blocked it with almost a natural speed. Damn it.
If he's expecting a strike, maybe it's better to do something unexpected.
I still want to smack him in the head anyway. Go for the gloves, fine. Don Julio swings his shinai with vigor. Ka-ching! Blocked it with almost a what?
If he's expecting a strike, maybe it's better to do something unexpected.
The unexpected thing is to swing at his chest. Fine. Take that motherfucker's oxygen out. Ka-ching! Blocked it. What?
If he's expecting a strike, maybe it's better to do something unexpected.
Oh, I get it. You want me to let time run out. Look at you messing with the mechanics and making the user think they have to choose all of a sudden. Ooh, you're so smart. So smart. So smart. Fine.
Oh, good. You are learning, young Padawan. Sometimes the best move is just to wait for a good opportunity.
Uh-huh. I see you. I see you. Suddenly Sho strikes out quick as lightning. Dodge. Don Julio attempts to dodge, but taps his right. God damn, no. Fuck that. Leap. Don Julio moves instinctively, his shinai barely pushing Sho's attack to the side. Yeah, fuck you. A grin crosses Sho's face.
Nice timing.
Yeah, nice timing on the second try. Oh man, this is you know what? For such a demo game for a Kickstarter, and that's a visual novel, this is actually more well done than I thought it was going to be. It's like really, really good.
As you can see, striking is fairly straightforward. You're basically just trying to get the wrist, chest, head, or neck. Now, let's get into counterattacks.
Sho takes a few steps back and extends his shinai.
The trick to counterattacking is finding the right time. If you attack too soon, you'll leave yourself open. Attack too late and you'll miss your opportunity.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You also have to watch out for feints.
Sho actually sounds like he knows what he's saying. I know, that's new for a change.
Alright, let's do this.
Alrighty. Don Julio nods, his grip tightening around his shinai. Sho goes for a strike. Parry. Don Julio twists his shinai to block Sho, but he feels his balance faltering. Sho relentlessly attacks again. Set up for a counter. Don Julio dodges Sho's move in the nick of time.
Good, now try to land something.
What do you mean try to land something? That's what it was gonna do. His gloves are not defended. Don Julio angles his shinai and manages to tap Sho in the wrist. Sho grins at Don Julio, lowering his guard.
Nice one.
Yeah. Thanks. You aren't even trying. I'm too good at this. Don Julio slaps on a cocky grin.
Ha! Too easy.
Damn right. It's so weird. And I hope they take this the right way when I say this. It actually kind of feels like the mechanics in Kendo Crush are actually a little bit more difficult, which I think is how you want to go for a visual novel in comparison to Ace Academy. It's strange that it's working out that way. Like Kendo Crush had a mechanic in it that they basically use the way that the mechanic works to then make you go like, but see, what you want to do is do nothing. And then like the way that they're doing it here is that like certain actions do actually have a repercussion. So you can go for like a block or something, but what you really actually need to do is dodge. I kind of like the way that this is structured a little bit better than Ace Academy. And it's weird because this is the Kickstarter demo, but I don't know. I like this a little better.
Oh, getting confident, are we?
Sho rotates his wrists comfortably.
Why don't we try a practice match? It'll give you a chance to get used to the flow of the battle.
Right.
Sho Aya scans the dojo and lands on Daiki, who is currently observing the duel between Kaori and Mayu. Kaori obviously whooping that ass.
Oi, Daiki!
Daiki looks up from the match, one eyebrow tilted in curiosity.
Mind a little practice duel with the newbie?
Mine just being all up in my right ear. Daiki wordlessly nods, making his way to Don Julio.
Awesome! And I get to be the referee.
Okay.
Alright, guys, get to your positions.
Don Julio and Daiki stand up opposite of each other. Shinai's raised. At Sho's command, they bow before settling into their stances.
Standard bout, 3 points. You guys ready?
I feel like this is actually going to be really fun. They both nod.
And begin!
Okay. Initiate. Don Julio swings at Shinai. Daiki easily parries. Okay. Daiki whips back and goes for a stab. Deflect. Don Julio successfully blocks Daiki's attack. Break his defense. Don Julio used counterattack. It's super effective.
Kote Bu, 1 point.
Yes, there we go. Show motions for Don Julio and Daiki to return to their original position. I like this.
Ready? And go!
Okay, here we go. This time Daiki goes for an attack immediately. The evade. Don Julio manages to parry just in time. He uses Shinai through Daiki's defenses and stabs the front of his neck.
Tsuki Bu, 1 point.
Yes! Don Julio and Daiki withdraw.
Ready? And go!
Here we go. Daiki sits back on his heels, obviously waiting for Don Julio to make a move. Initiate. Don Julio strikes with vigor. Daiki caught off guard by his aggression. He was waiting for it though, but blocks before Don Julio can get past the Shinai. Juke him. Don Julio makes a light move to Daiki's wrist. The moment Daiki adjusts his guards, he strikes at Daiki's torso. Wait, what?
Dobu, 1 point.
Don Julio and Daiki withdraw. Oh, I won. Okay. I was a little weird. The heat threw me off.
Whoa, did you actually win?
Not only did I win, shut him out. 3-0.
Looks like you got the hang of things pretty quickly.
Yeah, so I'm best guy here now. What up, Kaori?
Wow!
There you go, turns to the other side of the dojo. Yeah, I realized that Kaori and Mayu had been watching the entire time. Hey, what you think of that? Yeah, I know how to handle a stick, don't I? That was weird.
Great match!
Kaori turns to Daiki, a tinge of annoyance crossing her face. Why should you be annoyed? You got a fucking 5-star talent here, and you're annoyed.
You should have put in more effort. You didn't have to hold back just because he's new.
No, that motherfucker was not holding back. Sho slaps Don Julio heartedly on the back.
Ah, come on, Kaori. You shouldn't have expected anything less from the Kenslayer.
Okay, I agree with you, but you're gonna have to stop the Kinslayer stuff, though. Kaori rolls her eyes at Sho. The rest of the group congratulate Don Julio. Even Daiki gives an acknowledging nod. Don Julio glances at Kaori. Even though she tries to act like she doesn't care, she actually seems impressed. Don Julio spends the rest of the afternoon practicing Kendo. When Don Julio arrives home, he's completely exhausted. He's definitely going to be sore in the morning.
Oh, hi, big brother.
Oh, hi, Nikki. Nikki jumps up from the sofa, greeting Don Julio with a bright smile.
Hi, Nikki.
She grins as if she's about to burst with happiness.
Guess what? Guess what?
You became a woman today? I don't want to know. Don Julio quirks an eyebrow.
I just
You found a boyfriend?
joined the student council.
Oh, that's lame. Future president? Well done, sis. Just don't neglect your studies.
Nice.
Well, it's not really a big thing. I just help out with planning the school fundraisers and stuff.
Don Julio takes a sip of his alcohol because fuck the dialogue in this. Don Julio pats Nikki affectionately on the head.
Still, every little bit counts, right?
Nikki smiles.
Still.
Damn it. It's a text from Uncle Kaito. Hey guys, I'm running a little late today. Sorry, you can get delivery. I'll be home soon. Yes, deliver that food, baby.
Wow, Uncle Kaito sure is busy.
Yeah, run up that Grubhub tab, baby.
Seems like it. So, what are you in the mood for?
Ramen.
I just had that yesterday. Bless me.
We just had ramen a few days ago.
You had it yesterday.
Then how about ramen?
I mean, it's delicious, but come on.
Alright, ramen it is.
Okay, great.
Come to think of it, I know just the place. Let's see if they do delivery.
Ooh.
Okay.
Danhuyo finds the number and calls in. It isn't long before the doorbell rings. Danhuyo and Nikki settle down to eat. Nikki looks way too excited for just a bowl of ramen.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu! After a great dinner, Danhuyo heads up to his room for some early rest. Sorry, it's been a long day. Danhuyo hadn't realized just how tiring Kendo could be. Or perhaps he's never fully recovered from the jet lag yet. In any case, the moment Danhuyo closes his eyes, he falls fast asleep. When Danhuyo wakes up, every muscle in his body is aching. Boy, do I know that feel. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a break here. We'll stop this episode right here of Kendo Crush. Thank you all so much for watching, and just watching me be a hilarious, drunk, stupid mess. I'll see you next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and comment down below on your thoughts of today's episode. I will see you next time. Goodbye.